The Honors Academy is really a program that's been dreamed about for a year and a half before we even started it.
Even though it's a young program, it's been a really great experience.
We wanted to create something that was distinctive and special that allowed not only those students to excel in something that they really enjoyed, but also to help round out their experience.
We're definitely encouraging Honors Academy to push ourselves and to, I would just say, reach our maximum potential.
I kind of felt like it was something that I should do and like something that I honestly wanted to do to make myself better.
We're really passionate about students that came to Concordia with a high level of academic achievement already, that wanted to be a part of a group with other high-achieving academic students.
You're surrounded by a group of students who have the same goals as you. Everybody's academically driven and ready to go out and do service in the community to spread God's name.
We're preparing our students every day in the classroom, in the various organizations that we have here at school, not just Honors Academy, that they will be working in team environments to further a cause.
It does motivate you more to have more people like you that are wanting to push themselves.
I went to public school. Really, the transition couldn't have gone more seamlessly. I was immediately welcomed into programs like the theater program here in the Honors Academy. That was really just a great thing because I felt like I had fellowship with other people.
But it's so important that they find that connection in somebody else, and I truly believe that the Honors Academy has made that kind of difference for several of the kids.
You do have to keep up a certain GPA, but there's a lot more to it. You get to learn about leadership, you get to do things that will really boost your academic resume.
We let students participate and we encourage students to participate in all the things they want to participate in high school.
I do swim, which is like a lot of commitment in the winter. I also am in drama. I'm in National Honor Society.
We have athletes, musicians, thespians, and drama. We've got a wide variety of different kinds of students at Concordia that are participating in Honors Academy.
I think one of the most powerful things is to connect students with leaders. We purposefully choose and select leaders from the community to share their experiences.
There's such a range of expertise. The thing that connects them all is that they're hardworking and they're very dedicated to what they do.
We provide opportunities for the students to hear leadership speakers, but we're also wanting the students to be able to practice leadership skills.
Those students that are in our Honors Academy have a requirement for 100 hours of service during the course of their four-year career at Concordia.
I've always been interested in veterinary medicine, so I chose a local vet clinic. And since I've been volunteering through the Honors Academy, they gave me a part-time position.
And me being a theater junkie, I chose the local civic theater downtown. I spend my time there building sets. Sometimes I mess with lighting, and so it's a very great experience, and I get to talk to wonderful people. It's a great part of the Honors Academy program.
They also get to go on college tours. They start off with a one-day trip, and then their sophomore year they go on a two-day trip to a couple different universities regionally, and on their junior year they get to go on a week-long excursion to a variety of different universities, from very, very selective to other state universities.
Sophomore year was my first college visit. We went to Valparaiso and Concordia, Wisconsin, and Valparaiso is actually one of my top choices right now.
I know for certain students that these trips to these colleges wouldn't be happening without the Honors Academy. I know that these trips help parents. I know that these trips help the students see the colleges through the eyes of their fellow peers.
His focus on trying to think about what admissions policies were, trying to look at different colleges, of signing up for services that would help with that process. He took the reins on that.
I was taking that step in independence then, and that step in maturity to pursue that on my own. That was definitely something initiated by the Honors Academy.
He's going from a pool of 13 college visits right here at the beginning of his senior year, which is a valuable thing.
And these students truly are honoring God through their gifts and talents, and they're truly maximizing the gifts that they have. And the senior project is just going to be an amazing culmination of this whole experience.
In the process of this last probably 6 months now, I've been beginning work on my Honors Academy senior project. What the project asks us to do is create some sort of original piece, something that hasn't existed in the world before. Where I've taken that idea is into music, and I've been working with Cantor Hildebrandt at the seminary to develop a suite of piano pieces, doing compositions of Lenten hymns and trying to tell the story of the Passion and of the Crucifixion and the Resurrection through almost symphony for a piano.
Not only are they growing immensely from freshman year to senior year, but they're also able to work with a common mentor over that time.
I've always wanted to be a veterinarian, so I've always been interested in animals. And then just this past year, I also became interested in psychology. So my project is creating kind of a website with information matching different dog breeds and their temperaments to different personality types based on the Myers-Briggs test. But I just thought it'd be a great opportunity for me to learn about like 2 different areas that I'm really interested in and then combine them.
The future of the Honors Academy is continuing to press on towards the goal of helping to bring students to a more creative space in their life, and that they continue to see the possibilities and the ways in which they can achieve from what the gifts they have been given.
It's not just academics and your grades that you get in your class, but character building and just living out your life through Christ.
We talk about the future, where we're going, how you get there, and Honors Academy has honestly just been that thread that ties it all together.
At Concordia, we think they really get the challenge that they may not get elsewhere, but certainly the Christ-focused education was very important for us.
It's been a great opportunity for Taylor to really grow in her knowledge of leadership skills and her knowledge of different colleges that exist, the different opportunities and options that are out there.
I think it's been worth it for us because we have seen Nathan grow and are seeing Joshua and Caleb grow in ways that go beyond anything that we could imagine.
It's a bit emotional at times to just see these students and writing recommendation letters for them for college, and to see how the academy has grown, but to see it through them.
Grades, certainly in their world right now, are really important. Networking and making relationships and creating opportunities is important. But at the end of the day, it's what have you done with the gifts that God has given you, and particularly for us to further His kingdom.